surprisingly, Sherry from the Tyeuri family, the girl who is basically in love with Sugawara because he gave her a pearl necklace when he first met her, and he's kept his hands off of her, so she thinks he loves her, and she wants to be his future wife. That girl, the incredibly smart 12-year-old that we even saw at the very beginning of Season 2. Now, honestly, if you would have told me she would have been given the spotlight in one of the episodes for Gate, I would have been A, surprised, and B, doubtful, because we've always been focusing on Itami or the Japanese. We actually rarely focus on the Imperial side, the Empire, and the Special Region. Sure, we can focus on Zozal for a tiny bit, or Tyeuri, or people from Alness Hill, or even just, we have our characters, Rory, Lele, Tuka, we focus on them slightly, but I'm talking about, like, Pina and all that. Now, Sherry, she's a noble, and Gate, Season 2, Episode 8, or Gate, Episode 20, had me really fucking nervous, I'm not gonna lie. All throughout the episode, I had the feeling that something was going to go wrong, because it started off nice and well and everything. Her family was harboring, well, who? The pro-peace senator. His name is like Castle, he's a Marquise or whatever, and he's a traitor, according to Zozal's, like, special op Rich Nina or whatever. Again, forgive me if I mispronounce. Which basically is a law that allows them to arrest anyone for any reason they see fit. And they have a special committee called the Cleaners that clean the traitors. So it's basically a little reign of terror in the Special Region with no Napoleon. And it's an indirect reign of terror because the real one pulling all the strings is Tyeuri, and I know I've said this time and again, but I hate her. I hate her fucking guts. Gate will not end for me. It can end for everyone else until her head is on a pike. Her guts are wrapped around that. I hate her. I don't care if she has a grudge. She's inducing bloodshed and losses of life just to pay back the Empire for killing her and taking her hostage, basically, and shaming her. She gets me so fucking livid, sorry. She just looks down on every fucking one. Zozal would not be the way he is right now. He might have been completely different. He might have still been arrogant or even an asshole, but he would not be as much as despicable or arrogant even as he is now. She's been feeding him lies, flattering him and everything, building up his ego and making him think he's the king. He rules everything. The world revolves around him. Oh. Then all of this bad shit would have never happened. Though the Emperor, Molt or whatever, he is the actual reason that she has her grudge. So he's the indirect cause for her indirect ruling of the kingdom. Because Zozal's the puppet and she's the puppet master. Also, real quick before I forget, does it explain in the light novels, if anyone's read it, where Boro came from? I doubt we're going to get an explanation for that by the end of this series, and I doubt the series is going to end on a really good note. It'll probably have lots of death, or a cliffhanger, or it's just going to piss me off, maybe. And I'm going to be sad and cry to myself because there's no Gate coming out on Fridays. Someone please explain me that in the comments below. Now, Sherry. Oh my god. This episode hit me hard. I know, I said I was nervous and everything. It's just seeing her struggle. Her family died. She and Castel, the Marquise, the pro-peace senator, they fled to the Jade Palace, which is basically a foreign country inside the imperial capital because it's protected by treaty and the Japanese diplomats are there. And no one can get in unless the ambassadors, the diplomats, say they can allow them in. And the Rose Knights, which is Pina's special guard, is protecting the place. So the cleaners can't touch it unless they have reason to believe that they're traitors kind of thing, and it has to be a huge fucking reason, like harboring criminals. So Sherry doesn't know this, and she and Castel go to the Jade Palace, and seeing her struggle to get through there while dealing with grief. This was a little bit of a fast-paced episode, but Oh my god, it hit me right in the kokoro. Fuck. She sold the pearl necklace that Sugawara gave her so they could get food and so she could get through and get to him. And while they were running from the cleaners, bruh, just her whole trying to survive and make sure that Castell survives along with her and all that, and how everything seemed to go downward when Sugawara couldn't act because the homeland, Japan, the minister, ordered that they're not allowed to take any refugee ministers or nobles that want to side with Japan. I think Japan's waiting for a civil war or something to happen within the capital, but I don't understand why they don't do a coup d'etat and place Pina as the ruler. It would fix a lot of things. There would be a lot of death, though. Just... When Sherry was shouting across the lawn, she couldn't step on the lawn without the ambassador's permission, but when she was shouting across Sugawara's name, that hurt. And when one of the cleaners came and grabbed her and everything because he was taking her away, Sugawara, he couldn't act right away. He was trying to protect the interests of his country. He was trying to be a true diplomat, but his personal feelings won over that, and he used the reason that she's going to be his future wife, that he's going to be married to her when she turns 16, and she's 12 right now, but... So basically, the diplomats are now harboring a traitor, and the cleaners are now attacking the white roses with brooms that turn into spears or whatever. Cool. But Sherry crying into Sugawara's arms and just that moment when they embrace each other. Sure, Sugawara looks like a lolicon, but... Oh, God. That brought tears to my eyes. I was so happy that it was the wrong decision to go against his country's order and everything, but it was also the right decision to go with his personal feelings. He protected Sherry, and oh my god, that was beautiful, and that brought tears to my eyes. Though I could tell shit's gonna still hit the fan, like, it hasn't all hit the fan yet. And I really feel bad for her that her parents are dead. I really do. Sherry, though, when she grows up and everything, she's gonna be very frightening. She's insanely intelligent right now. And wait a couple of years, she could probably conquer the Empire just with words. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Before I go, let's talk about the fact that one of the knights, one of the guards in the White Roses, the Rose Guard or whatever, Pina's special guard, is named Beef Eater. Beef Eater. Beef Eater. Okay, when they were naming the characters, did the author just go, let's just combine random words? So I got a bit of a laugh out of that. Just, what the fuck? So yeah, tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to leave a like, comment, or subscribe for more reviews, reactions, vlogs, talks as usual. This is Outerix Nation, my lovely community, citizens and civilians. Make sure to check out the description below where you can go and add me on Twitter, Facebook, and go check out Gate Season 2 Episode 8, or Season 2, well, actually just Gate Episode 20. Yes, I like saying both, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. You guys don't have any idea how appreciative I am. I love hearing from you guys and that you watch my videos. So yeah, have a good day, watch lots of anime, read lots of manga. Bye-bye, guys!